To me, it's just a male presence in the school, kind of have some father figures walking around campus and just there to be a good positive influence for kids around the school. For me personally, I like just being at school. I feel safer for my kids' safety knowing that I'm here and that there is somebody kind of walking around, being a second set of eyes, vigilant, just in light of, you know, the state of our country right now and how things are. It gives me a more comforting feeling, and also beyond that, just getting to be a good role model and a presence in the classroom, because I mean, let's be honest, teachers have their hands full nowadays, and one kid can really distract the whole classroom. And I find that, you know, just me having the opportunity to be in there, and if there is a kid like that in a classroom, you don't know, maybe they don't get disciplined at home, and not that it's my job to discipline them, but I can be a good influence and go sit next to them and ask why they're acting up, and just kind of ask questions that, you know, teacher really doesn't have time to get involved in that, because they got 25 kids in the class and they're trying to do the best they can, but they really have a tough job. So I try to ease that burden any chance I get as well.
So part of the job of the watchdog, if you will, when they're up here volunteering, is that they walk our physical grounds and they check our doors, and we're really looking for any kind of safety issues that might crop up. So they're in the hallways, and again, they're high-fiving the kids and talking to them and checking things, and occasionally they'll come to the office and say one of the doors isn't shutting properly or a lock isn't working, which we need to know. And it just may be a day when I wouldn't have gone out to that door. I wouldn't have had any reason to, and I wouldn't have known. And they get those turned into us, and we get work orders done and get it taken care of. And in that sense, they're an extra layer of protection, really all the way around the building. When we're in the cafeteria at lunch, it's not unusual for us to have 280 kids at a time in there, and having them down there with us, walking around, high-fiving the kids, talking to them, again, just being a presence with them it's invaluable, really, for us.
Well, I mean, hopefully it gives them just a sense of security, a sense of safety. In today's society, this day and age, obviously that's an issue. It's definitely a concern in not just places we see on TV around the United States, but it's also right here in our backyard. There's threats, there's different things that as a parent we get notified. The school does a great job of giving us the notifications when something comes up, something happens. Hopefully it makes the students realize that there are people outside of teachers and administrators that care about their safety. So seeing me here, some of them recognize me, some of them know my face, some of them know that I have a daughter that goes here, and others may not. But hopefully that just makes them feel like, you know what, this is a dad who's from this community and he cares about me. So I hope it definitely gives them a sense of security, really.
A couple of years ago, there was a threat that was written down. It had a certain date on it. It was a threat to the campus, and at that time in particular, we had about 12 to 14 watchdogs show up, volunteer to come that day to be a presence and to ensure that we all were safe and that the students felt safe. They met them out on the front porch, checked the building all day long, and just really made sure that we knew they were here for us that day.
For any dads that are looking at this program, trying to decide, man, is it something that seems worthwhile for me to take the time to participate in, I would say you'd regret it if you knew how much it brings to your day and to your life and enriches your life to be a part of this. You'd regret it if you didn't participate, because the ones you cherish and love the most, you get a chance to be a part of their day. It may not be as cool for dads to be roaming the halls with their students when they're sophomores in high school or seventh graders as it was when they were second graders, but I know that they're glad we're here.